Hello and welcome to Nagaland TV. You are watching Midday News. I'll read the headlines for you first. DC and District Election Officer Kohima Gregory Tejawaliye NCS has informed that in connection with the special summary revision of photo electoral roll with reference to January 1st, 2021 as the qualifying date, draft publication is scheduled to be done on 1st November. Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavya on Friday launched the nationwide expansion of the PCV and said it will help reduce childhood mortality by around 60%. Approx 520 grams of suspected heroin worth approximately rupees 1.5 crores was detected and seized at Kusama checkpoint. Zuko Conference Hall, Hotel Zafu witnessed the 75th NSF Foundation Day, which was held on 29th October 2021, with NSF Vice President Atokiho Sumi as the chairperson for the event. Latest report states that Bollywood superstar Shah Rukh Khan's son Aryan Khan has been released from Arthur jail after he was granted bail by Bombay High Court in the Mumbai cruise drug case. And now the news in detail. Approx 520 grams of suspected heroin worth approximately rupees 1.5 crores was detected and seized at Kusama checkpoint on 29th October at around 7:20 am by the narcotics cell PS personnel. The accused, namely Rupu Michael Tosha, was arrested and narcotics cell PS. NDPS Act was registered and investigation is in progress. A Maruti Alto K10 bearing PR number AS01 BK1502 was also seized on the same day. At around 8:30 am, narcotics cell PS personnel while on duty at Kusama checkpoint, approximately 377 grams of suspected heroin worth approximately rupees 1.2 crore was seized from possession of two persons, namely Monjur Ahmed and Joinal Ahmed. In connection to this, a case Maruti Alto 800 LXI bearing R number AS01 ES 7569 was also seized. The accused persons were arrested and narcotics cell PS NDPS Act was registered and investigation is in progress. The Eastern Christian College Department of History, in collaboration with NCC, organized a walkathon reminiscing Dandi March on 30th of October. The walkathon started from 5th Mile Green Park, Dimapur till the ECC College at Padampukhuri. More than 150 students participated in the program and also the participants were given e-certificate. The purpose of the walkathon was to relive the legacy of the greatest protest of Indian freedom struggle and also to encourage and promote healthy lifestyle.
First of all, I would like to thank our teachers for organizing this event. As we all know about the Dandi March, which was led by Mahatma Gandhi, the father of the nation. Dandi March or Salt Satyagraha is an act of non-violent civil disobedience movement. On 12 March 1930, Gandhiji planned to produce a salt as protest against high tax imposed by the colonial British government. Gandhiji marched from Sabarmati Ashram to Dandi, a coastal city of Gujarat. So the purpose of this walkathon is to relive the legacy of one of the greatest protests of Indian freedom struggle, and remembering Gandhiji in uniting the people of India as minuscule as self. And also our college started this march to relive Mahatma Gandhi ideology that is non-violent.
Ajilaga program over develop kotha pakodo.
Okay, today the ECC along with in collaboration with NCC has organized a Tanti March in order to relive the legacy of one of the greatest freedom fighter, Mahatma Gandhi, and also to promote healthy and balanced well life.
So itu national program to pula bi chuli deksina achi first time chuli alas.
This is kind of a first experience, hand experience for us.
Okay.
Yes.
So itu kipa bina shuru kura alas.
No, actually we just wanted to remember Gandhi. His birthday was on 2nd October, but since there was lockdown and everything that was going on, so we just thought that after the reopening of the college, like it was a good idea to relive his legacy. Yes.
So aji students kanu kiman participate korche.
Around 150 students, yes.
National program to agi dilu jable bhabis na.
Yes, very much. We would like to organize such kind of events in the coming days also. Yes. So education is not only about nurturing a student's life.
Deputy Commissioner and District Election Officer Kohima Gregory Tejawale NCS has informed that in connection with the special summary revision of photo electoral roll with reference to January 1st, 2021 as the qualifying date, the draft publication is scheduled to be done on November 1st, 2021. The representatives of political parties Kohima district are informed to attend the program for the draft publication on 1st November 2021 at 10 a.m. in the conference hall of the Deputy Commissioner Kohima. Copies of the draft roll will be handed over to the recognized political parties during the program. Chief Secretary and Chairman of State Level Coordination Committee convened a meeting on 30th October 2021 at 11 a.m. for the 7th Economic Census. The purpose of the meeting is to examine and review the provisional report of the 7th Economic Census. The meeting is to be held at the Chief Secretary's Conference Room, Secretariat, Kohima. It has been further stated that all members of the SLCC have been requested to attend the meeting without fail. Zuko Conference Hall, Hotel Zafu, witnessed the 75th NSF Foundation Day, which was held on 29th October 2021. Vice President NSF Atokiho Sumi was the chairperson for the event. Chakesang Reverend Dr. Wepremero graced the conference with the invocation, and later NSF President Kegwaun Tep did the presidential address. A brief genesis and history and journey of the NSF was delivered by the former 1991 to 1993 NSF President Temjen Jamir, followed by a commemoration address by the 2003 to 2005 NSF President Ashubemo Kikor.
Incident nor a mere perfunctory actions of the students, but it was the educated Naga youth who felt the need for a collective body through which they could articulate their aspiration and at the same time respond to the issues confronting the students and the Nagas as a whole. Thus, it remains the main objective of the Federation to voice the legitimate aspiration of the Nagas and seek its fulfillment through peaceful means. However, the Naga Students Federation is not a law enforcing agency. On the contrary, it is simply an intellectual forum where the aspiration of the people is expressed in a proper and democratic manner. It has been one beautiful journey for each and every one of us, despite the odds and challenges that we have faced. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 75th Naga Students Federation Foundation Day. To begin with our program, I request Reverend Dr. Ved Romero, Pastor Chakasan of this church, MH Kohima, to kindly invoke God.
Union Minister, Health Minister Mansukh Mandavya on Friday launched the nationwide expansion of the pneumococcal conjugate vaccine and said it will help reduce childhood mortality by around 60%. Speaking on the occasion, he said it is for the first time in the country that the PCV will be available for universal use. While congratulating all the immunization staff, healthcare workers and the officials for their efforts in their rollout of this life-saving vaccine, Mr. Mandavya stated that the launch of PCV will further ensure healthy growth and development of children, apart from reducing child mortality. The ministry also said that the universal immunization program is one of the largest public health programs targeting close to 26.7 million newborns and 29 million pregnant women annually. Latest report states that Bollywood superstar Shah Rukh Khan's son, Aryan Khan, has been released from Arthur jail after he was granted bail by Bombay High Court in the Bombay cruise drug case. His bail papers having missed the deadline, Aryan Khan had to spend 2 nights in jail. Report also states that Shah Rukh Khan left his Mannat bungalow for Arthur jail in central Mumbai ahead of his son Aryan Khan's release. The Twangsang on 29th of October 2021 convened an emergency meeting at CKS Hall, Twangsang On Failing. The 30 days ultimatum served by CKS on 28th of September 2021 to transfer all the DDOs and files of government establishments concerning S. Saddle, New Chiangmai, Woshu, Yingpang and Tangyu villages. The emergency meeting was attended by all the Chak Apex bodies and resolved to initiate total bandh within Chang's jurisdiction starting from 1st November 2021 since the ultimatum has failed on 28th of October 2021. The ultimatum of CSK was served on failing to implement the 30 July 2020 government's order which states during the interim period the 6 villages of Chiangmai range along with the EAC post will administratively fall under Twangsang district for more than a year.
The response Puran Nagaland government laga notification 30 July 2020 laga already notification they clearly mentioned that during the interim period 6 villages of Chiangmai village including EAC headquarters of Chiangmai will be falls under immediately will falls under Twangsang district. Very clearly digana say. Will be that amahan more than 1 year. They jaigana be jailibi itada government implementation party amahan satisfy kurana. Itada key to development 6 villages ago EAC headquarters laga amahan Twangsang district de agana Taigan Twangsang under jurisdiction tagibo wado itada employment guru parade amahan itu satisfy kurana. Itu kalau makan nagaling government ke ekta ultimatum dise, the ultimatum jatuh 30 days vidute. Amakan government lakan notification di page kurigana. Nukla district di taga 6 Chiangmai villages under the key to developmental kamase, key to government lakan service kanase itu kan sok. Twangsang under the adibo lagi kurigana amakan itu digise. Common get of the medium diside. Will be that common brought a good response nay. Will be recently will be that a good response nay. Ito garone amakan ito public to issue question na bagana. Amakan lakat tuksok to issue huwa garone. Amakan dokigana bi dokibron na bala lakat solution ikta garone. Jadi, common ke ultimatum jatuh 28 Oktober itu expire bersih. 28 Oktober midnight tak expire bersih. Khutam bersih. Oleh bi aman itu bi government ke time 2 din tu dia se. Jadi 31 Oktober tak.
Department of School Education organized a quiz competition on the subject India's Independence Movement and National Unity. The competition was held on 29th of October 2021 at the Morung Conference Hall in Kohima. The quiz was funded by the Nagaland project, The Lighthouse, as a part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to meet G20 leaders on 30th of October 2021 and discuss topics related to global economic situation, COVID-19 pandemic, sustainable development and climate change. PM Modi visited Italy on 29th of October to participate in the two-day summit and is likely to hold several bilateral meetings on the sidelines of the G20 summit. PM Modi further stated that following his visit to Italy, which will end on 31st of October, he will travel to Glasgow, UK at the invitation of British Prime Minister Boris Johnson on 1st of November. That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.